Guys, today we are going to learn my deadly SMS cash buyers marketing hack. Warning for you guys, if you're not ready to add up to 50 cash buyers into your cash buyers list every single week from this strategy, don't watch this video. These are some deadly secrets to get you cash buyers instantly, easily, for cheap. Now, what is SMS marketing? SMS marketing, obviously, if you've watched any wholesaling videos, everyone swears by it. They use it for all their motivated sellers. But you know what? Most people don't do it. They're actually using it for cash buyers. That's the way I'm doing it, to add it easily. Now, it's got all the benefits of going from the motivated sellers, but you're actually using that for motivated cash buyers. So why is this important? This is very important because in these days, it's harder and harder to find cash buyers. If you're trying to do the original methods, put out white bandit signs, RVMs are becoming more and more illegal. It's getting harder and harder sometimes to do online strategies to find cash buyers. Now, networking and everything like that works very easily. Thinking about my specific hacks when it comes to SMS to actually boost and add it and scale the ability to add cash buyers, especially when you're doing virtual markets. You have to ask yourself, what are the right tools that we can be using for the SMS marketing? I highly recommend use a Lead Sherpa. Roar's a really good one too, but use one of those. You know, there's also some text blasting services that work also, but those are the ones I recommend because I've had success with them. So let's get into the real meat of it, guys. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to find the right cash buyers list to market. So, you know, when we're actually looking for motivated sellers, we're using List 2. We're actually going to use List Source for this one. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to List Source and we're going to go to 100% equity. Now, most people that buy houses all cash, you know, the cash buyers that we're looking for, they're buying multiple properties, they're doing it all cash. So we're going to go to 100% equity, recent sales within about, let's say 2 years. If you bought a house all cash within 2 years, you're on the list here. Once we pull this information, we can actually put these into two boxes. One box which we're actually going to use for finding motivated sellers, and one we're going to use for cash buyers. So I'll do a quick 1-minute synopsis at the end here of how to actually use them for motivated sellers. But for right now, this is a cash buyers hack video. So what we're going to do is we're going to have that huge 100% equity list. We're going to put it into our Lead Sherpa or Roar or whatever one you like to use. And we're going to use the specific script to actually do it. So what we're going to do first is this is going to be the specific script we're going to use. So we're going to do something like, you know, hey, Mr. Seller, you know, hey, John, this is Zach. I actually have a cash flowing property at a deep discount. I need to sell for cash. Is this something you think you can do? So this is the script that we're going to be using to actually find these cash buyers. The script is so important. We're going to need to get about 5 to 6 variations of them, but it's very important we use variations that I personally don't give you so the text go through, because if you thousands of you guys who actually see this video, what you're going to do is you're going to use this exact script. The issue is that I've used the script thousands of times. I'm actually using it now. Probably have to change it once I release this video. But what's going to happen is if the same text is used, here's the issue. It's not going to go through. T-Mobile sees it as a spam and it's not good. So what we're going to say here is, variation wise, is hey John, hey Sally, hey Mary. You know, that's a little macro we're going to use there for the first name. Hey Mary, this is Zach. I have a cash flowing property at a deep discount. I need to sell for cash. Is this something you're interested in? Now, we're going to have variations of this. Are you interested in a deep discounted cash flowing property? Blah, 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 blah. But we're going to make 5 or 6 of these variations. Make sure they're within the parameters for a text. Make sure it's not spammy. Have your name, have their name. Should be good there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to blast this out everywhere on that list. And eventually you're going to get some text back. What we're going to do after that is we're actually going to qualify these leads. Now, when I say qualify, first I got to make sure they're actually interested in buying a property like that. Make sure you do have a property under contract when you send it to them. And so you can actually give it to them. What we're going to have to do is we're going to do the qualifying here. So make sure they're actually a cash buyer. Specifically ask them, hey, are you a cash buyer? And then what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna get their email. And then during that, we're gonna go into what's your criteria in the text. Also, what's your criteria for buying houses all cash? Are you using hard money, private money, things like that? Just try to get as much info possible, make sure they're not BSing you. And then from the email, like usual with all the cash buyers that I tell you guys, qualify, make sure they have proof of funds, all this stuff, and then you can start sending them your deals, and eventually you'll build so many cash buyers like this, even if you got the paid service, Lead Sherpa is a paid service, like the 500 to 1,000, get the $1,000 one. You can just hit this so many times, get up to 50 to 100 cash buyers every single month in multiple markets. For this one, since we got all the cash buyers and we pulled them out, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have that cash buyers list we got from that specific list. We're gonna take them out. So we're gonna pull that list, the 100% equity list we have on the Excel. We're gonna take the cash buyers, we're gonna get them all out of there. So it's just the 100% equity list with no cash buyers. We're gonna go retext that list, this specific script for motivated sellers, try to see if we can get a deal from that. Hey John, hey Sally, hey Mary. This is Zach from Flip with Rick Cash Buyers or Flip with Rick Home Buyers. And what we're gonna do is say, hey, are you interested in selling your property for all cash? Something like that, something simple and sweet, to the point, make it personal. And we're actually gonna market that list also, get a deal or two from there, and bang, you're in business. So that is my cash buyers hack. It's very effective. People aren't really using SMS marketing for cash buyers, and that's the reason why I've been having success and our students have been doing it with it. So please, guys, start using SMS to find your cash buyers. It'll make selling your deals so much easier.